doing well and keeping safe. Security Chronicle welcome you to the new month of the year, October. We are glad to inform you that October month is celebrated as Cybersecurity Awareness Month. And this month has been recognized as National Cybersecurity Awareness Month ever since 2003 by US Department of Homeland Security and National Cybersecurity Alliance. NCSAM was created to ensure that every individual stays safe and secure online. Security Chronicle has also been started to make you aware, secure and safe from everyday cyber attacks and incidents. Furthermore, in the lieu of Cybersecurity Awareness Month, we will also have a quiz to check your cyber awareness and simultaneously make you cyber smart and vigilant. Let's start with the top bulletins of the week. Kylie Jenner's makeup firm warned customers of data breach. A cyber espionage operation targets Indian Defence Forces. RBI issued new guidelines to secure debit and credit cards. Drug rackets deals on darknet busted by Narcotics Control Bureau in Bangalore. Nvidia fixes high severity vulnerabilities in Windows display driver. Kylie Jenner's makeup firm has notified their customers that their information may have been compromised in a recent security incident at a Canadian e-commerce merchant, Shopify. Earlier September, Shopify has reported the theft of the transactional records belonging up to 200 of the company's merchant. Moreover, Shopify said two rogue support team workers had stolen customer data from at least 100 sellers on its platform. The incident, which is now under investigation by the FBI. Information impacted by the security incident included basic contact details such as email, name and address, as well as order details like products and services purchased. An email has been sent by Kylie Cosmetics to their customers and said it was among those affected, but they are confident for the customers that they could continue to buy on its Shopify run website. Kylie Cosmetics also added, Shopify has assured us that they have implemented additional controls designed to help prevent this type of incident from recurring in the future. Security researchers at Quick Heal Threat Intelligence Team has uncovered an APT group targeting India's defense forces and armed forces personnel under a campaign dubbed Operation Syndicate since as early as 2019. This APT group has been linked to several campaigns and attacked in the past years. The threat actors have been constantly developing and updating the malware modules and deploying the updated versions after analyzing the reconnaissance of the victim's data and environment. It is also suspected that APT group behind the Operation Syndicate campaign has potential connections with the Pakistan-based transparent tribe group akka APT-36. Researchers have observed three infection chain process. Initial infection vector in two of the chains was LNK file that came from a malspan. But in one case, they saw attackers making use of template injection attack and equation editor vulnerability. CVE 2017-11882 as the initial infection vector. Attackers also use a backdoor module, data exfiltration tricks and DLL side loading technique through the Cactus Torch, Toolkit and other legitimate tools like DNSpy, MSHTA and CredWiz. For more detailed information on the research, viewers can read it on the following link. In an attempt to make digital payments using debit cards and credit cards more secure, the Reserve Bank of India (RBI) has issued several new guidelines that came into effect from 1st October 2020. RBI has issued new rules for debit and credit cards to improve the security and convenience of card transactions. Let us take you through the benefits mentioned in the guidelines. Number 1. It will help card holders to managing international spends. As many international e-commerce websites neither ask for a CVV PIN nor sends one-time passwords to confirm the transaction. This new move will either restrict international usage and or have a spending cap which makes sure no misuse happens. Number 2. It will help in preventing card fraud. Since the feature will allow card users to set a limit on transaction through various modes, ATM, POS and card not present transaction, it will reduce the damage caused if the card is stolen and missed or if there is a card skimming fraud. Furthermore, card holders will also have the ability to enable or disable the contactless facilities which currently has a limit of Rs 2,000 per day without a PIN. Number 3. It will make cardholders financial discipline. These features will allow users to cap their spending by transaction type, as all new credit and debit cards issued by the banks will be only enabled for domestic transactions at ATMs and point-of-sale POS terminals. Number 4. It will help cardholders in credit card limit. These features will not have any impact on one's credit card limit, and the spend limits or restrictions can be changed anytime through the mobile app or net banking. Number 5. RBI has also asked all banks, card issuing companies to disable online payments for all debit credit cards that have never been used for online or for contactless transaction in India or abroad. These measures assume significance amid rising instances of cyber frauds and will make debit credit cards more secure and curb their misuse. Security Chronicle suggests our viewers to refer and follow RBI guidelines to secure your cards. Recently, the Narcotics Control Bureau, Bangalore, zonal unit seized 750 tablets of MDMA and arrested 4 persons from the city. Officials said the illicit drug was imported from the Netherlands via the darknet and was paid through bitcoins. A team led by Amit Ghavate, Zonal Director, Narcotics Control Bureau, got a tip and they seized a parcel from Netherlands on July 30. The parcel contained 750 tablets of MDMA and mentioned no address. After detailed investigations, the NCB Bangalore team arrested all the associated members, including the consignees K. Pramod, Fahim, and their 2 associates A. Hazir, S.S. Shetty in September 24. The NCB investigators said Fahim learned about the concept of purchasing drugs on the darknet and paying through cryptocurrency from a popular web series. Fahim ordered the drugs at various locations across India and sell it to students from Manipal University, Udupi, NMAMIT College, Udupi, and also clubs at Manipal, Karnataka and Chennai. The syndicate was allegedly working for over 2 years. Furthermore, NCB is investigating the case. Nvidia has released security updates to address high severity vulnerabilities in the Windows GPU display driver and Nvidia Virtual GPU Manager that could lead to code execution, escalation of privileges, information disclosure, and denial of service. An attacker requires local user access, which means that they need to first get a foothold on systems to exploit these vulnerabilities. Once they get the access, they could plant the exploit by remote malicious tools or running code designed to target. The GPU display driver issues impact Windows machine and they come with CVSS version 3 base scores ranging from 4.4 to 7.8, while the Nvidia GPU bugs have severity rating between 5.5 and 8.8. By abusing these vulnerabilities, attackers can escalate their privileges without any user interaction to get permissions above the ones they were initially granted by the compromised systems. Nvidia urges customers to update their GeForce, Quadro, NVS and Tesla GPU display drivers as well as Virtual GPU Manager and Guest Driver software by applying security updates available via the Nvidia driver downloads page. At last, quiz time. We surf internet on daily basis and navigate to innumerable websites. So, is any one of you have noticed that website URLs? If yes, then the question is related to URL. What does the HTTPS at the beginning of a URL denote as opposed to HTTP? I repeat my question. What does the HTTPS at the beginning of a URL denote as opposed to HTTP? So here are the following options. Number 1, that the site has special high definition. Number 2, that information entered into the site is encrypted. Number 3, that the site is the newest version available. Number 4, that the site is not accessible to certain computers. Number 5, none of the above. So we request our viewers to answer this question on the comment section of this video. That's all for today. Hope October 1st week's bulletin has really helped you in understanding the things happening in security arena and you can make yourself safe and secure with these cyber incidents. Keep watching our videos and do not forget to like, share and subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Signing off, Rosie Lohani.